You read the title, you know what this is about. But before we get into it, everything you know about me is down below. If you want to book a personal reading, you definitely can. Shop the Metaphysical Shop, add me on CoStar, TikTok, Pattern app, all that stuff. If you'd like to donate to the channel, send a donation, or more importantly, buy something off the Amazon wishlist for the channel, for your girl, that stuff is down below. So I wasn't even gonna do readings today, y'all, because I really have a toothache, but I wanted to reading. I was gonna do them. I'm like, no, I need to do this reading. So anyways, yeah, this is what's going on at this current time being here. I was gonna pull charms as well. I'm gonna pull a little bit of charms. Where my charm bag at? Where my charm bag at? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see where it's at. Okay. So anyways, let's get into this reading. I'm really excited. All right, so basically what's going on right now, you read the title because honey. Also, the stone of the day, black obsidian. Oh, excuse me, snowflake obsidian. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah, so this is what's going on. You have to understand at this current time being here, you're being fortified. Okay? You're being fortified, you're being strengthened, or more importantly, you're being protected. Your protection is getting stronger, your faith, your free will, things of that nature are getting stronger. Also, when it comes to getting stronger, you could also have stronger intuition. You can have stronger protection, whether it's like spiritually or physically. Your spiritual gifts could be strengthening as well too. And more importantly, your discipline, your structure, your time management, etc. is strengthening here. And I feel like what's going on for some of you guys here, you also could be definitely having strength as well too to fight back against toxicity, okay, temptation, and more importantly, like your ego or egos with others. All right, but yeah, this is what this reading is about. Hey Bobby, hey y'all, hey Derek. I see y'all down there in the comment section. But yeah, this is kind of like what this is about here. And it's so funny because I wasn't even gonna do this reading, and then I heard the song Liberation by Outkast. Okay, so yeah, and I was like, what does this mean? Like, what's going on here? But yeah, I feel like what's going on, there's a situation where people could have thought that, you know how you're strong, but you're not that strong, or how somebody sizes you up, but they're wrong. Study long, study wrong. I feel like what's going on, collective, y'all could have people here who were sizing you up in a way or trying to be invasive in your energy. So like spreading dismay, spreading deceit, negative energy, spiritual attacks, or like trying to have things running rampant excuse me, in your life, spiritual birth. Yeah, trying to have things running rampant in your life where these are like entities, demons, problems, chaos, conflict, losses, arguments, conflict, things of that nature. But I feel like what's going on here, you are becoming stronger to this plan, or somebody had this plan. You have a lot of people here who could have had this plan as well too. Thank you, Derek. As to where they could have thought like, okay, if we just flood the streets and flood the spiritual streets and flood their block with this shit, there's no way that they're going to make it out alive, or they're going to be strong enough to, combat this, okay, or figure out, like, how to get this situation down packed. Like, for example, I'm going to give you an example. You know how, who is this? Hold on, sorry, I get this person out of here, because, anyways, sorry, y'all. If you see me stopping stuff, it's because I am moderating my chat, because there are no moderators right now. But anyways, yeah. So like, for example, let's say, remember how when they had COVID and they was flooding COVID to try to control the population and all that stuff. But however, a lot of people have fought it off, or a lot of people weren't susceptible to what was going on. That could be a significance here. Or more importantly, you know how they have certain plans, okay, to lower the population, okay, to kind of control the population, control everything and everything of that sort. Okay, we're not going to get into all that, but yeah, that's what's going on. Also, I'm just going to use my abalone shell and burn some herbs as well too. I will be having this herb mixture on the website soon. I'm adding a lot of new things to the Metaphysical Shop, just simply because it's a new year. But not only that, it's because, I've been wanting to make some new candles, or meaning to make them. I'm going to make some today because I'm running low on candles and spiritual baths and stuff. So I gotta make some more for you guys. But anyways, yeah, that's what this message is really just about here. And I feel like that's what people thought. Like, people thought they could have energy like running rampant, okay? And you wasn't strong enough to fight it off. It's kind of like when you're an infection. It's like, okay, either you fall susceptible or you just make it out. All right, that's definitely what's going on. All right, but the first card we have here, the situation is already resolved. This is the Archangel Michael card. So like I said, you got people here who are realizing like, okay, you're stronger than the adversity, or more importantly, whatever they thought they was doing, whatever they thought they had going on, I feel like the situation is already resolved, and more importantly, it's being handled. You're already strong enough. You already come at it. You're already protected. Or like, more importantly, that shit is dead, okay? Let it go, put it in a coffin. Find somebody else to play with. Don't play over here. All right, so yeah, you got people here who are realizing like, okay, they're stronger than I thought, they're more protected than I thought, or more importantly, their strength has increased, their spiritual gifts have increased, their intuition has increased. All right, and I feel like more importantly here, for some of you guys here, you also have situations as well too. If you don't go out anywhere, or you're a hermit, or whatever it is, you got people who is targeting your home, okay, your apartment. This could definitely be like a roommate or somebody that you stay with, whatever it is. But you know, trying to put intricate spirits or conflict or arguments or like, you know, losses and things of that nature, and kind of like trying to send them to your home entities, you know, after projecting to see where you live at and what's going on. But like I said, a lot of you guys here, the thing is that, you know how I say when you put your mind to it, you can do anything. The same thing goes as to where, like, when you're manifesting, when you're affirming certain things, if your mind and body believes whatever you think is true. So, you know, kind of setting that intention. I feel like you've been stronger with setting your intention here. All right, getting shit done. All right, doing things of that sort here. All right, and it's been paying off. So I feel like you could also be deciding to be happy in your current circumstances, or accepting what's going on, or just being happy, period. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, at first you could have been hard on yourself here, or you could have been treating yourself like that sacrificial lamb and putting yourself behind, or putting yourself last, or not really, you know, cherishing yourself or healing yourself, working on yourself like you're supposed to, and like treating yourself how everybody else was treating you, or trying to treat you, or trying to make you susceptible to, or trying to set up certain situations and conflicts in your life. You could have been subconsciously or unknowingly doing this to yourself, but I feel like you snapped out of this. You could have snapped out of this and be like, oh hell no, like, you know, you got me fucked up. All right, but yeah, I'm seeing at this current time being here, you got people here who are shook, because now they're trying to figure out, damn, like, we thought we had them, we thought we had them, like, you know, we thought we had it, like, you know what I'm saying? So you're being liberated right now, okay? I'm also hearing that song, Scared Money Don't Make Money. So what you scared for? Like the song by Wiz Khalifa. I think it's a Virgo or Taurus. All right, but yeah, I feel like at this current time being here, you could be becoming stronger, and it's harder to attack you. People realizing that it's harder to attack you, it's harder to deceive you, it's harder for you. It's harder to come against you, and more importantly, it's harder to get access to you as well too. And I feel like for some of you guys here, this could be a situation where, you know, people could definitely be waiting patiently behind the scenes here, okay, or trying to do this in a bisexual kind of way. Like, you know how people say certain things are bisexual. Bisexual is like two-way street or dichotomy. All right, black or white, a Republican or Democratic, like, you know, that balancing of the scales. So I feel like people realize, like, no matter which one they choose, you're like hip to both situations, both the scenarios, both the plays, both the attacks, or more importantly, both the ways that they're like trying to orchestrate this or viewing this, okay, or doing something here. And I feel like what's going on here, you could definitely have a quiet hope, or, you know, you could have a quiet or calm vibe right now. You could be very calm and very patient and observing everything that's going on, so it ain't shit getting past you. All right, yeah, so I'm seeing like you also could have taken a lot of time here recently to grow, to change, to heal, and more important, to take time out to reflect on your persistence, to make sure that it's in the proper direction here, and if not, surrendering here and getting the direction or getting the signs and synchronicities to move forward. Hey Carolyn 707, hey Julia. But yeah, like I said, you could be remaining calm during the challenging times that have been thrown your way or have been orchestrated behind the scenes. So that's what you're doing now. And you know, people expecting you to panic, but I feel like you're not panicking, or you're too calm, or you could just be like, okay, like that new Future song, so that's how I go. All right, but anyways, like I said, also you can also be rewarding yourself at this current time being here, and you're gonna have other people rewarding you as well too. But you know that what you truly deserve and what you're worth, and you know that you're a good person who deserves good things in your life. And I feel like you could be also incorporating fun, joy, or like that funness back into your life, instead of working, or going hard, or striving, or hustling, and doing all these different things, instead of worrying about yourself, having fun, or doing what you need to do. But I feel like what's going on here as well too, you could be embracing certain activities and events that also came your way that you avoided in the past due to this chaos. People here trying to distract you, or more importantly, trying to cause conflict and arguments and different things of that nature, and attack you and like make you weak or susceptible to certain shit, so then you couldn't like relax or be calm or have fun, or like, you know, see the other side. Goldfish could be a significance, whether you have the pet or that food. All right, so yeah, a lot of root chakra work, a lot of sacral chakra work you could definitely be doing here, you need to do. But I feel like, you know, more importantly, with the people here who are realizing this, they realizing that you is really the real motherfucker who you think you is. You will trust in a higher source. You have a direct connection with your spiritual team, the Most High God, you know, etc. And people could have definitely thought that you was fooling, or you was playing, or your angels didn't have your back, your ancestors didn't have your back, the Most High God ain't got your back, or nobody had your back. But now recently they've been seeing like, okay, not only is you strong, you got this strong ass connection. Like, this reminds me of Hercules when you know, Hades thought he was so weak. Whole time he regained his strength, he fortified himself, everything, and it was like, okay, now I'm gonna whoop your ass. Like, you know, if you ever see the movie Hercules, the Disney movie. So that's kind of what this reading is about here, because I feel like, you know, we're gonna talk about what's going on. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. All right. But at this current time, being here, it says at the bottom of the deck, positive thoughts create positive results, and that's what you're doing here. And it's like, you know, people realizing that you are strengthened to the point where your mind is clear, your vibration is high, your spiritual gifts are spiritual gifting, okay, your intuition is intuitioning, or your physical strength, your body, you know, saying no when you mean no, like structure, discipline, time management, like you on your shit, and you're not letting shit slide, or more importantly, like you know, doing what you gotta do. So, you know, it's making it harder to attack you. And I feel like you can be moving forward fearlessly here. Or like every move you make, you do it without fear. Like it is what it is. And I feel like that fear or that devil energy, those temptations, those things of that nature, them same stops that, you know, used to make you stop or turn around, like Job's wife. I think his name was Job. Yeah, it's not working. Like, you're too fucking strong now. It's like, okay, not only is you too strong spiritually or physically, it's like you're too strong with yourself. Like, because some people, you know, it could be strong all day, but when it comes to, like, discipline or, like, stand on business or time management or structure or, like, doing actual work, they fold every time. Or it'd be, like, little shit, or, like, your Achilles heel. I feel like you've found out what your Achilles heel is. You're using this as a strength, or you know how to do what you gotta do to make it, you know, not a weakness anymore. You got people shook. That's what this reading is about. You got people shook here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pull some charms here. All right? But anyways, like I was saying, y'all, with y'all having people shook at this current time, being here with the not seven of cups. I don't even have the cards out. Seven of cups. Like I said, it's new opportunities, a new world with you, new vibe, or more importantly, seven of cups. They could be feeling like, okay, what are the possibilities of what this person's going to do, or how we can take them down next. So they could be at the drawing board. All right, but we have the number 75. So this is definitely like the little record. This reminds me of like payback. Okay, so I feel like you also have people here who thought that they were going to, you know, be able to direct their paybacks specifically in a kind of way to make you susceptible to what's going on. I feel like more importantly, replaying here. You're not falling for the old memories. You're not falling for a broken record. You're not falling for old stories or old shit or anything that's going on that's old or tired or repeating or cycle or a pattern. You're not falling for any of that shit. Or more importantly, you are eradicating that, or you have, okay? But I feel like what's going on here, we also have the 120. I believe this is the Pisces sign. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, but this is the number 120. So this is a Pisces sign. Oh, no, excuse me. This is a Cancer sign. I'm tripping. All right, so this is a Cancer sign. So there could be a Cancer here, all right, who's realizing, like, you know, they can't make you weak anymore. The weaknesses that you used to have in common with this person, that shit don't really work no more. Also, Cancer season could be of significance here, or you could have Cancer somewhere in your chart. Somebody could have it in their North Node or their South Node here. Pay attention. But also, I'm getting at this current time being here, we have the number, what is this? We have the number 93. So this is like, you know, the school book. So I feel like you are well learned here, okay? Or you know exactly what's going on. You also could be listening more clearly to what somebody is saying, what's being said, or how things are being interpreted, or can be interpreted here. And you're thinking about every single interpretation, or you're listening closely to where, for some of you guys, somebody could be having a conversation, talking to somebody else on the phone, or another conversation, another room, or something you could have overheard that you really paid attention to. Or it's gonna be like, more importantly, don't pay attention to what they're saying, but what they're not saying. And I feel like you have foiled somebody's plans that way as well too. So they could be kind of confused as well too. Like, damn, that's hot. Like, they didn't even realize that shit. Okay, the next one we have is the number 74. Okay, this is the skull and bones. All right, so endings, failure, letting go of attachments here. So like I said, the same attachments or problems or trauma, things that you used to have going on, I feel like you've been doing the work. You've been doing the work, and that's why you're so strong now. That's why you're fortified. That's why you feel different here, or you have a different calmness, a different aura, a different whatever it is. All right, but yeah, more importantly, that's the reason why, to be honest. And I feel like people realizing that these endings or these stories or whatever attacks, problems, or things that they think that your weaknesses or they can use against you, or patterns that can get you to stop, things that can wave in your face to get you to turn around and make certain decisions here, I feel like that shit don't work. That shit don't work no more. And it's like they already know they failures, or like more importantly, it's getting harder and harder to make you fail, or they realize that you're just simply not going to fail. You're not going to be attached. And I'm literally hearing that Gunna song, and it goes like, I can never get attached. I should know like a C now. I got back on my feet now. I can take care of my team now. I'm gonna hold the whole team now. Like, that could be you, top off. Okay, you done took the top off. You dripping like hot sauce and got these people feeling some kind of way. Hey, grow with me. All right. But more importantly here as well too, with the number 15 card, I'm telling you here, people could also see this success on you, or you're about to be on the brink of some success, getting a new home, a new residence, or owning something that you've never owned before, whether it's a home, a car, a trailer. It don't matter what the fuck it is. It's yours. It has your name on it. It has your shit on it. Okay, or you could definitely be an owner of something here, a business, whatever. All right, but people feel like you owning that shit. Like, it's yours. That song, Own It by Drake. All right, but yeah, we have the number 84 and action. All right, so like I said, people are trying to call shit to action, but ain't shit happening. Ain't shit finna happen. All right, yeah. So like I said, the last one we have here before I move forward here, this is a charm number 84. I haven't read charms in a while, y'all. It's a lot of them to memorize, but this is the 84. So like I said, it's time for you to take action. People realizing, okay, it's time for them to take action, but they can't take no action because they don't know what the fuck to do. It's like, we can't do the nasty, evil stuff. We can't trigger their attachments. We can't make them unfocused. We can't tempt them. We can't send them attacks this way. They're too protected this way until they can see us coming. Or more importantly, it's like, if I was cloaked before, that shit don't work no more. If I was spiritually attacking them before, doing death spells, whatever it is, this shit don't fucking work no more. Or if I was trying to trigger them with something they already been through and see if they learned a lesson, they definitely learned it ain't working no more. So like I said, you got these motherfuckers stumped right now. All right, you got motherfuckers stumped right now. And I feel like what's going on, people could definitely feel like at this current time being here, you have a larger than life ego. Yeah, for some of you guys here, you also got somebody here who feels like you have a larger than life ego. Okay, simply because I feel like you're spiritually aware. And I feel like in the past year, they could have definitely tried to make your mind sway negatively here. So then you wouldn't have love, truth, gratitude, or a connection with spirit. Or more importantly, you would look at something as a negative impact on your life instead of a positive impact. And you will be caught up by that shit. All right. And I feel like what's going on is that you wouldn't be able to set the reality or accept the reality of a certain situation. That's why you kept repeating or doing something different. And that was like an attack or like some type of root or layering, but it's not working anymore. I feel like you have wisdom and discernment now. And somebody could feel like you have a larger than life ego. You feel like your shit don't sting because your ego, not your ego, excuse me, your wisdom and discernment are both strong. Wisdom comes from experience, discernment comes from spirit and your connection. So I feel like they could both be really, really strong right now. You got people here who are feeling this way simply because with the moon card, you can see straight through them. Don't matter if it's a full moon, new moon, waning moon, waxing moon, no matter what the fuck is going on, Six of Pentacles, you got the missing puzzle piece every single time when it comes to what they're doing here with the Ten of Wands. So it's like, it's very burdensome, it's very stressful, it's very interesting to them, but at the same time, it's like, there's no way they can betray you here, or this is a betrayal or slap in the face to themselves, because it's like, damn, I thought I had a big ego with the King of Swords energy. They got the real ego, they got the sword, they got the knife, they got the stone. Domino, get out the closet. You also be seeing that somebody's like gay in the closet, what they're hiding. Okay, or motherfuckers trying to leave the scene or move away, and it's like, bitch, I already done caught you. I already know what's going on with the sun card. You already been exposed. I've been seeing you, okay? But I'm just joyous. I'm happy. I'm cool. And they feel like you got large enough ego because you know what's going on. It's like, baby, I know how to play the game. The game is to be sold, not told. But one thing about it, I'm the seller, and I got the best product out here. All right, so that's kind of what I'm getting here, okay? Also, for some of you guys here, you know, with you being in this energy of being, you know, liberated, you're being fortified, you're being strengthened at this current time being here. You also have situations where people here are taking a time out from you. You got motherfuckers want to take a time out from either being around you, seeing you, doing you. People can even be putting you in time out where you know how you can mute somebody's story on Instagram or on Facebook. You can say you don't want to see their post for the next 30 days. Unfriending them, unfollowing, blocking you, doing all type of shit, or just simply taking a time out from you, whoever they is, platonic, romantic, etc. Simply because, more importantly, you accept yourself, okay? You are moving forward in your life. You accept the way it is. You know what you want. More importantly, you have taken time to rejuvenate yourself, giving yourself love that they don't give to themselves. And I feel like, more importantly, people could be taking time out from you because I feel like, you know, you don't wait to accept yourself. And all the people who feeling that way are taking time out for you and not really fucking with you and talking to you, these are motherfuckers who have a hard time accepting themselves, their reality, the way they look, the way they talk, the way they walk, you know, their vessel as a whole here, or their life, okay? Or more importantly, they don't know what to do to be healthier or be more balanced here, or be on point, or, you know, stay on the correct path here, okay? Fashion Goddess 412 said, I was in a car accident over the weekend. I know it's because they've been sending me negative energy, but it's okay because it's all a blessing in the sky. Definitely right. That's a death spell. When y'all be getting these random car accidents and all type of shit like that, those be death spells that didn't 100% hit. That's literally what they be. Like, there's no way. Okay, so yeah. All right, but like I said, you got motherfuckers want to take time out from you guys, Aquarius, because I already know. Yeah, I already know. I'm telling y'all, because like I said, people could also be taking a time out from you because you're being mindful. You don't just respond. You don't just crash out. You don't just do shit. You respond from a enlightened perspective. And you don't just react or overreact. Or more importantly, people could, you know, if you should crash out back in the day, you act crazy or show your ass, and or you know how people say, I'm gonna go to jail. I feel like, more importantly, people can't trip you up like that. They can't get you to go to jail no more. More importantly, people can't play with your mind and play in your face and play in your energy here. Like, you know what's true, you know what's uplifting, you know what's a good vibe, and you know what significantly affects your mental, your spiritual, and emotional health, your physical health. So it's like, okay, if my body don't feel like if my body feel like it's wrong, it's wrong. My body feel like you wrong, you wrong. My body feel like your energy off, your energy off. All right. So like I said, yeah, you are in control of yourself, and you understand that you're not in control of situations, and you don't try to like control situations in a way where it's like, you know, I want to control what they saying, what they doing, they this, they that, or like you're not focused on that type of shit, and it's like pissing them off because it's like, damn, we can't have this person like how do you say, overrun by this here. And I feel like you could be really connected to your spiritual team where it's like you already know how shit gonna unfold, or you know how it's gonna happen before it happens. So motherfuckers could be trying to, you know, feel some kind of way because they want to be in control, or they want you to have a false sense of control of what's going on and forsake your spiritual connection but also your intuition, but you're not doing that. Yeah. Or like more importantly, you got motherfuckers taking the time out from you as well too, because I feel like you practice, you listen, you share, and you are of service here. And I feel like they could be taking time out because, you know, you have compassion for yourself, and you let go of anger, resentments, and torments, or things that kind of piss you off, or things that you hold grudges about. And I feel like what's going on is that these people here feel like, damn, I can't make them mad, I can't make them hold a grudge, I can't make them have one-sided beef with me, or animosity, or feed into my shit, or my hating, or whatever the fuck is going on. And that's a problem for them. That's the problem. That's a problem, because it's like, damn, okay, if I can't make them do any of this shit, I have no power over them, period. I don't know what the fuck to do. And they're gonna be the ones who gonna be acting out. Okay, thank you, Fancy. Thank you so much. Shout out to her. Shout out to her. All right, but also for some of you guys too as well too, I have the card here. Thank you, Tawana. It says, tell your friends about me. Go tell your friends about me. That's how the song goes by The Weeknd. I think he's in Aquarius, but I may be wrong. All right. But like I said, for some of you guys here, you got motherfuckers upset as well too, because you're too protected. You're strong. You're strength-filled. You're fortified. More importantly, you don't really care about being people's friend. I'm gonna go ahead and be real. You don't care about being nobody's friend, or friends who thought you was gonna fight for fake ass connections and problems and all that shit. You gotta told them there's the door. Step, like Martin said. Step, okay? Pam, step, okay? It's literally what it is, okay? I'm telling y'all. There are people here who really thought that you was gonna give a fuck about them not being your friend. Okay, or them trying to infiltrate their way into your circle by them showing themselves as a fake friend or associate, whatever it is, and they're trying to infiltrate. I feel like you too smart, you too strong, you too wise. You know what the fuck going on. It's like, okay, you could have thought you was gonna do that to me, but it's like, babes, who the fuck you think I am? Or they could have sized you up like, okay, this person don't got no friends. I'll never see them with nobody. I'll never see them outside. If they is outside, they by themselves. Yeah, so like I said, you can also have abundance. Okay, you have favor, you have flow, you have blessings, you got luck all around you. And I feel like people who try to infiltrate your shit is friends. They really need help. These motherfuckers really looking for help. But you not the fucking help. But they looking for motherfucking help here. And I feel like you honor and respect yourself. And I feel like people want that same honor, respect, abundance, and blessings and shit that they can receive. Okay? And things that they feel like they're worth. But the thing is that they're not treating you that way in the past. People never treated you that way. Or motherfuckers who didn't treat you that way, you already knew. Like, nah, I'm good on that. Alright? Or you already could have saw the signs here. Okay? Like I said, motherfuckers, you want the generosity, but not being generous towards you, but want you to be generous towards them. And saying like, oh, I'm your friend. Thank you, Wolf. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, or you could be resting. You could be cool. You could be chill. You could be homebody spending time at home. Okay? Yeah, but like I said, you got these motherfuckers stumped, yo. I'm telling you, okay? Like, damn, what are we going to do now? All right, for some of you guys, there's also a situation where somebody thought they was going to rob you. Yeah. But some of you guys, there was a situation where somebody could have thought they was going to rob you. Whether it's just physically, spiritually, sexually, whatever it is. Somebody could have thought they was going to rob you. All right? But I feel like whoever this person is who wants to rob you, this is somebody here who knows that you have intuitive perception. I feel like in the past, maybe you didn't know how to experience certain things and know the truth or feel the truth here. Or like your intuitive senses was off. Or like your situational awareness was off. Or you wasn't able to be open to the truth or how somebody feels. Or your intuition wasn't developed. Okay? Yeah, and I feel like more importantly here, somebody could have definitely thought they could have, this is like somebody who robbed you and they helped you look for something. Or they steal something from you and they help you look for it. Okay, so yeah, this is what it's given here. Somebody realized that they can't like steal from you in your face and then act like they didn't rob you, they didn't set you up, or they didn't tell somebody where you live at, I drop your location or something like that. I feel like you don't even play like that no more. Somebody realizing they can't do this because, one, they may not know where you live at anymore. Two, you don't even allow motherfuckers in your circle close to you no more. You don't even invite people over. Three, you're not telling people your moves. Or even four, you got responsibility to take care of. Responsibility to take care of yourself and make sure your intuition is on point at all times. Like, you're not people try to catch you lacking, like when you're drunk or when you high, when you sleeping, when you're in your most vulnerable state. They try to catch you lacking. Yeah, that shit ain't talking about nothing. It's like y'all keep trying to tempt this shit. But like the motherfuckers who are trying to tempt this shit is motherfuckers here who they have no self-worth. So that's why they running and robbing and stealing and shit like that, because they have no self-worth. They don't have no other choice because I feel like they don't know the freedom choice, okay? And that's just what it is. But some of you guys here, somebody's name has a G in it. Whether this is like their first, middle, last name, or they literally a fucking Gemini. This person mad as shit right now. Or these people is mad as fuck right now. I don't know who message is. They mad as fuck, okay? They really mad because they could have thought you was weak, you was dumb, you was susceptible, they could play in your face or say certain things you wouldn't catch on. Or more importantly, you were somebody here who they could take advantage of, okay? They could continually block you or attack you, and like you wouldn't say anything or you wouldn't know it was them for whatever reasoning. Yeah, for some of you guys here, we also got a Leo, we got Gemini. These motherfuckers mad. People whose names start with a G. Alright, with the number 77 here, what number is this? Yeah, you got these motherfuckers is mad. Or more importantly, somebody who could have tried to play on chemistry or the vibes or the energy here and try to act like the energy cool, the energy vibing and all that shit. Whole time they on some bullshit, okay? Yeah, we also got the number 22, the key. People who could have felt like they had a key to your heart, your place, your energy. All right, and we got the number 94, people who trying to wave money and materials and all that shit in your face here. All right? Yeah, they realize none of that shit matters. None of that shit promise. Hey, none of this promise. Yeah, because I feel like this fall time, you let motherfuckers know, bitch, I'm finna make like a tree and leave. Okay? Yeah. Yep, this was going on here. Alright, and then for some of you guys here, you definitely have somebody here as well too where they could have tried to tempt you sexually, where it's like somebody could have felt like you was weak for them. Like, you know, you always link up with them, you always come back to them, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're single, whether you're this, whether you're that, or like you will always be you know, how do you say, weak when it comes to your desire for somebody. But I feel like that shit not working either. No matter what they say, what they doing, it's not working. Because I feel like you already have your knowledge about yourself. And it's going to be somebody who thrives on people's insecurities, their self-worth, their self-esteem. And people who feel like they need to do that kind of stuff or parade or give their bodies to other people here for some type of validation. Or for something to feel like they're important or whatever it is. And I feel like that shit, those of you guys who have healed that wound, or you worked on that here, you got your confidence out the gutters, you cultivated positive beliefs about yourself, your life, your body, and others, and everything like that. You recognize that you have the certain information as well to clairvoyance, clairaudience, hypersensitive, or they've been pulling on your energy. They've been pulling on your energy. This could be one person. Most people take it how it resonates. They've been pulling your energy so much, but it's like they're not really pulling hard enough because they got a little tiny bit of nothing left. They can also have a piece of like your clothing or something you left behind and you gave them or whatever it is to try to use that, or your pictures on your social media, whatever it is, but that shit not fucking working. It ain't fucking working, and you got them mad because that's like, it's like they can't really attack you, or they can't really make you susceptible in that way because it don't work. I feel like you the warrior, like you strong, you tough, all right, but it's like that shit not working on you, okay? I feel like you're courageous and you're focused on moving forward here. And like people could like try to use that as well too. Like, you're going through shit, I'm going through shit. Let's trauma bond, let's bubble. But it's like, nah, I'm kind of cool on that. And then it's like they want to take away your personal power by doing that as well too. And harvest your energy, stop your energy here, so then they can use that to make themselves feel high and mighty. Or like, you know, make their ego big or feel like they're the best manipulating, exploiting motherfucker here, or exploit you, manipulate you, all for what? To make you feel like, you know, something for 5, 10, 20 minutes. Yeah, nah, I feel like that shit not working on you here. And you also have motherfuckers who are generously throwing themselves at you at this current time being here because they're realizing like, all that push and pull, hot and cold, give and get shit, it ain't fucking working. So let me just throw it all the way out there and let them know, hey, come get it right now. Oh, like, you know, like, nah, you're not doing that, all right? And then motherfuckers is over here keeping secrets from you. But like I said, you're so strong spiritually right now with your spiritual gifts, your intuition, your connection with your ancestors, the Most High God, your angels and shit. Where it's like any secret they thought they was keeping, they not keeping shit. Yeah. But I feel like more importantly, it wasn't built on a strong foundation no way. So it's going to fall anyways. And you're going to find out anyways. You respect yourself enough. You got yourself. You know what your body needs, what you know what you need. Or anything that you have around you that you still have standing is built on a strong foundation. Yep. So it's like, what we talking about here? All right. But like I said, you got motherfuckers here trying to place hidden cameras, private eyes, people in your business, people to look at you, spy on you, watch you, or kind of be in your information, or kind of have a bird's eye on you, or more importantly, keep your eye on them. Do not lose sight of them at all. Okay? Because it's like, all they can do is watch now. Because you're detached. Or you're calm, cool, and collected. Alright, you even got motherfuckers sprung over you here or trying to, you know, be in charge of you in a situation to fuck with your free will, and that shit ain't even working. And it's driving them crazy. Like, oh, I'm seeing somebody literally doing this. Like, it's driving them wild. Alright, so like I said, with them having an eye on you right now, you know, you will have people here who are going to try to, like, embarrass you. or do things indirectly to embarrass you, make you feel embarrassed, make you feel small, make you feel stupid, or like try to steal things from you here. Like whether it's like your house, your car, your keys, or things like you can realize something is missing, or you had something but now you don't have it anymore. You're like, where the fuck is that? I feel like because your inner guidance is trustworthy here. You don't trust nothing or nobody but yourself. You can be gentle with yourself, and you know who's guilty, and you know what's real and what's not, what's negative and what's not, who's guilty and who's truthful. And I feel like what's going on right now, I feel like you have a structure about you. You have time management, you have discipline about you here, or you have this energy, this walk, this move, this grace about you here that you didn't have before, okay? Or at least not in this high caliber, in this concentration, in such a great high concentration. And you got motherfuckers here stumped, okay? I'm telling y'all, because they could be thinking like, you know, more importantly, okay, what is my purpose? Or you're making people think about their purpose in the situation, or more importantly, you're making them look at your purpose and where you're going here, because it's like, wow, like they can't believe it. Like I said, these people are dispirited here, or more importantly here, they can no longer intrude themselves or barge into your life or into your energy or have their way in any kind of way when it comes to you. That shit is out the window here. I feel like certain aphrodisiacs here, certain things that could soothe and calm you, or, you know, how you say, your vices, okay, or even things that make you feel like, you know, you good, okay? Things to appease to what you need, or like, you know, your contradictory or your paradox version of yourself. That shit ain't even working no more. Like with some of you guys, you can stop smoking, stop drinking, certain sweets, certain things being offered towards you, whether it's physical, sexual, eating wise, or Venusian energy. I feel like that shit don't work, or you only do it or trust it from a specific place, store self. But yeah, it's like you're repelling all the energy here, and these motherfuckers are being exposed. Or you could be seeing somebody throwing up, whether it's on TV in person, or somebody could be getting sick or throwing up here. It's because that's literally what it is. Your energy is repelling everything right now. You're being liberated, and all this shit gotta go. You're being liberated, you're being protected here, and it's all because of your faith. It's all because of what you've been doing here, and more importantly, if you've been purifying yourself, you've been purging, you're doing what you need to do. So like I said, you got these motherfuckers mad, boo, okay? Like I said, you're gonna see some interesting things going on, but I feel like, you know, let them do what they will, because they really can't do too much. And you're also gonna have some false romantic offers coming in as well too, people trying to show you love, be your friend and shit, but you have the clarity. Don't look, don't second guess, don't even do too much here. They just trying to pull anything out they had because they already know. It ain't nowhere else to go and nothing else to do. You've been fortified, you've been strengthened, okay? These motherfuckers here, they could have been relaxed, but now they gotta sit up. You know how they say I'm real laid back until I gotta sit up? Now they gotta sit up. Ain't no more being laid back, ain't no more being cool, ain't no more like letting shit pass them by. Memories not working. Oh, I knew you from way back when, not working. Trauma bonding, not working. None of this shit is working here. Alright, and they're mad about you purifying yourself, getting stronger, liberating yourself, but more importantly, you know, making it's so hard to attack you. That shit is really fucking hard. Yeah, and I feel like you also could have this unshakable confidence about yourself, even on your worst days. You the best motherfucker in the world. You the coolest, you the baddest, whatever it is. And I feel like you're bringing in new beginnings, fresh starts, all that stuff. But you got these motherfuckers shook, okay? Got them shook. Like I said, the people here who you have shook at this current time being here, all right, they could be trying to act like they're disappearing, or you could have disappeared because you was bored, or you was tired, or you was just irritated, or you was done with the situation here. And they got motherfuckers here like, where did they go? Where did they go? Where did they go? Okay, but like I said, you could be broadening your horizons at this current time being here, and people gonna be trying to act like they never stopped loving you. They always been attracted towards you. They want to be around you, or come back around in ways where it's like, bitch, I ain't heard from you and forever. Like, where the fuck you come from? All right, but like I said, you done been retreated, okay? But now they're being forced to retreat. So now, like I said, you could be a doctor, a nurse in the medical field here, or somebody could be in this field here because you're in this field, or trying to get in the field with you, but they ain't gonna prosper. All right, or they could be saying this about you, but you will. All right, also, I feel like this current time being here, you could be declining the help or declining offers, or pay attention to why somebody's helping you, what offers they're giving towards you, because it's something supposed to be like a trick. I don't know, I'm seeing like a rope. So it could be a significance here, all right? But I'm telling you here, y'all even got motherfuckers here feeling like you an attention whore. You stopping their attention, you stopping their shine, you making them feel like ain't nobody worried about them, or they ain't fine, or when you come around, it ain't shit going on, okay? Yeah, I feel like also you got people here who trying to tempt you as well sexually here, but that shit ain't talking about that, all right? And they willing to do any and anything you ask them to do, even some shit that you ain't even seen, baby, this taboo. They don't care as long as they can trap your ass up, all right? But anyways, like I said, for some of you guys here, you also gonna have somebody here who's gonna be thinking of buying you something, or they could have said this, but it's like, baby, every time you say that you're gonna buy me something or do something for me, you're empty-handed. Where is the shit at? Where is that? Okay? Yeah, or they could be trying to make it seem like they finally bought it, but it's like, okay, you bought it, but like, what is this worth? Like that song For Sale by Kendrick Lamar, how much a dollar costs. Like, what are we talking about? Alright, for some of you guys, I'm telling you, it was a fucking Gemini. I got a Leo here. These motherfuckers mad. Also, somebody here could be sleeping with your friend or a friend of a friend or somebody you know, honey, they mad too, because that ain't affecting you. It's like, you sleeping with them, boo? Or you slept with them, not me, okay? But I feel like a blind man can see exactly what's going on right now. And I feel like, you know, people who are on the outside looking in, hidden helpers, they're like, damn, you was warned about this person. But now they strong or they on their shit. Y'all ain't really got too much to say. Like I said, you also gonna have your exes who you used to fuck with coming back around again, trying to text you, call you, all that stuff, knowing they should have been gone. Alright, and then you got these fake holies, fake religious motherfuckers here as well too. They're gonna be mad as well too, because they tried to shut you up. They try to block your throat chakra here, or they wanted you to be quiet, or they didn't want you to speak your truth, or talk about what you knew about them, or how to fake holier than thou, or, you know, talk about your beliefs, okay? But for some of you guys here, there could also be family feuds and conflicts going on because of you standing on business here, or motherfuckers realizing like, bitch, I'm not one of them. I try to tell y'all don't believe me, but now I done took my spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Bitch, what the fuck we got going on? Okay. But yeah, like I said, for some of you guys here, somebody's also been trying to get you evicted as well too. You got somebody here, like if you're still with a family member here, they could be trying to throw you out their house. Or like, for example, like if you have a place, somebody could be going behind the scenes trying to get you evicted or doing certain things or reporting you. Thank you, W Mac 10. You can get evicted, or you can lose your home, your house, your place, your room that you're staying, if you are living in a room, a hotel, whatever. Alright, but like I said, for some of you guys as well too, you also have a street pharmacist, so somebody who sells weed, drugs, perks, whatever. They could also be mad as well too, because maybe you was like their best clientele and they could raise the price on you and you would pay it, or they could give you fucked up weed and you'll take it, or whatever it is regarding this street pharmacist, somebody who sells weed. They're mad at you. They're mad. Alright, you also got somebody here who also could be dating or talking to somebody who's a lookalike or trying to find versions of you. Alright, and it's like people would already know, but it's like, it's sad, because it's like, damn, that's the closest you ever gonna get. So keep dreaming. Alright, but last card overall, I'm telling y'all here, I also have a department store shopper. You could start shop at department stores. You could run into somebody there. Alright, they are part of Maddie's. Okay. But yeah, like I said, also for some of you guys here, you got somebody as well too who was supposed to be involved in a murder plot. So like, you, for some of you guys, so you were supposed to been dead, you supposed to been gone, you supposed to been done. Okay, when somebody was supposed to witness this and help with the situation, but they could be mad here as well too, because every single time they put out bait, the bait not motherfucking working. Like, you could have almost took the bait one time, or you took it and got away, but I feel like after that you ain't never take the bait again, and that's the problem here. All right, but yeah, like I said, people gonna be trying to show off for y'all, okay, or trying to do a lot of stuff. I feel like you're showing off, but I feel like y'all gonna finally also be meeting somebody, or having a chance meeting to meet somebody important here that people really didn't want you to meet up with or know this person or even collaborate with them. But I feel like right now your mind is made the fuck up, and people know that your mind is made up, and once your mind is made up, Aquarius, it ain't nothing that nobody can do to change it or anything. So they don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, but anyways, this is the reading. I will see you guys later on or tomorrow. I'm debating if I'm gonna do live reads tonight. I don't know. Do y'all want live reads tonight? Because I don't know, I might not do them on Friday. I might do them on Thursday, today, and Tuesday. I don't know. I gotta see because then I'll be rotating the days around. But if you need a personal reading, the link is down below. Everything you should know about me is down below. If this is resonate, you can definitely tip your girl or show appreciation, like, comment, subscribe. But I will see you guys later. Bye.